Hey guys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing an unboxing video. So I got this big old box right here. What has she got in it? What has she got in it? You probably already know because you saw the thumbnail. It is tail lights. So these are our own, completely created by us, full housings. They are super freaking lightweight, which is incredible. Stronger than factory. They're not going to crack in all the places that factory do. And today I just want to do a video giving you guys close-ups and showing you what like our finished product looks like. So let me go over it with you. Here you will notice that these lenses right here are not clear. We diffuse these. This is our choice. We think that it looks better than seeing housing back there when everything else is done. I understand it's not what you're used to seeing. These products weren't created to be an exact replica of OEM whatsoever. We created these products originally so that you could refurbish old housings and turn them into clear lenses. It turned into a need for OEM style, and so we made those as well. But there are differences because, again, these were just made originally to make cool custom taillights. So these are diffused just like all of our others are. The factory housings just to look a little cleaner on the inside than what we do because it's 3D print, so we're not going to ship these clear. If you want this clear, then you need to convert your own housings. We can send you lenses that are not diffused yet and you can convert your own housings, but this is a manufactured production piece, and our manufactured production pieces, we diffuse this area here because we feel it's best for the product. You have your honeycomb all the way across. Our border is a little thicker than OEM because, once again, that's what's best for the product. OEM cracks, it leaks. We wanted to create the best seal that we could, so we bond these on, and then we do a clear silicone around the perimeter as well. You got your factory trim plates. That looks just like factory. On the back, it's the exact same thing as a factory housing. It would bolt right in. We make these as tight as possible. You might need to file just a little bit to make sure that your sockets fit down in there well, because again, we wanted those as tight as possible to make sure that they don't leak and cause any problems that factory used to. The only other difference, and what I'm trying to do now is just show you all the differences between OEM so that there's no surprises. Ours do stop right here a little bit. We actually, our lens is not that much shorter than factory lenses, but to fill the gap on the car a little bit, we extended the housing a little bit as well. So that's something that you might notice if you look super up close and you're digging into it. But again, we're not trying to fool anybody and pretend that these are OEM taillights. These are an upgraded version of OEM taillights. Like I said, they're absolutely much lighter. They're way freaking stronger. They're going to hold up on your car better. It's a better material to resist the heat and things like that, as far as not drying out and cracking the way that OEM does. We do come with, let's see here, we even make your little wing nuts. Let me open that up for you. So we have everything you need in here, down to the little factory wing nuts that you put these in your car, bolt them on with that. That's it for this video. I'm going to do some close-ups and show you guys more of the actual product. But while I had a set of these in my hand, they're about to go to a customer, I just wanted to give you guys a good look at what our OEM style looks like. So again, this was created so that you could do a lot of different really cool custom taillight options. We make clear honeycomb, we make grid patterns, we make the bird inside of here and things like that. But for those people who just like the OEM look and have crappy OEM taillights, this is a great alternative. Again, the only difference is we diffuse this clear part here. If you want to keep that clear, then you can convert your own housings. And we don't go all the way to this edge with the lenses. Multiple reasons. One, we extended the lip a little bit to close the gap more. Two, it would catch air on that side of the car. Three, you never notice it when it's actually on the car. But again, I want to make sure that our products show, you know, anything that might be a surprise. I don't want you to have the wrong perspective. If you're trying to buy exactly OEM style housings, sorry, go to eBay. You got to find the $2,000 ones that are like mint condition and pray that they don't just crack anyway, which they're going to. I've had plenty of mint condition sets in my hand, and what a lot of people don't see and realize is this area starts splitting and cracking. Everyone sees the obvious problems where this lens starts cracking and you get water in it and all of your chrome turns black because of the chrome that they use, not even because of the water but because of the chrome they use. We use something different over here. That's why we have the diffusion. It's not as shiny and bright as the chrome, but it doesn't blacken and go bad either as well. It diffuses the light a little better so that you get a better dispersion of the light. Again, everything else is just like you expect from the factory. It's just going to be lighter. These are all stronger. Brabham redesigned all of these posts to actually have more strength in them than the factory ones, so you don't have to worry about breaking these tabs off the way the factory ones are. Make this seal tighter. Not much to say. It's just a tail light, and it looks really good, and it's super light. And there's 2 of them. That's right. Act now, and for just $15 and filling up your tank of gas, you can get 2 sets of tail lights at your local Citgo. Here we go. So if you've got cracking, damaged, nasty OEM taillights, or if you just have OEM taillights that are eventually going to be cracking, nasty, and damaged, this is a great alternative for them. Now again, I'm doing this video because a lot of people buying OEM are going to expect it to be exactly like OEM. It's not this product at all. This is a extremely custom full housing taillight that we do a lot of crazy things with, and people asked if we could also just do a red honeycomb version, and that's what this is. So I'm not sure what else to say about these. Again, I'm just trying to express to you they are similar to OEM, and you can put them on your car, but you're not going to fool anybody that these are OEM, obviously. But what you're getting is a much better product than OEM, as far as clearly much lighter than OEM. They're going to last on your car longer without having the issues of being made out of like 15 different types of plastics the way that OEM did it, and they end up deteriorating at different rates, which causes the cracking and the delamination, the separating, and the water in the lenses, and the chrome turning black. All those things, we fixed it in these housings. You're going to end up with a better product that's going to last the life of the car, unlike your factory taillights, but there's some differences. We do not do clear. You can convert your own if you want clear on the reverse circle. Our black border is a little thicker to make it seal better, so the honeycombs aren't an exact match to factory. We have that slight lip there, and other than that, it's all the same. So if you guys have any questions about these products, please let me know. This was pretty much a video coming from a customer asking about the differences between an OEM set of taillights and our red. And again, the major differences are we developed a completely custom product that we make completely in-house, down to the 3D printed housings, because after fighting with converting these things for 3 years, I didn't want to deal with them anymore. So we did our best to make a better product. But we did not in any way attempt to try to make an exact copy of OEM to fool anybody, because that was never the intention of this product. This product is to give you a brand new set of taillights that you don't have to worry about. If you like factory style red, we got factory style red. If you want these in clear, we got them in clear. If you want them with a bird on them, we got a bird on them. So that's it, guys. Any other questions you guys have, let me know. I'm going to do some close-ups of these, stick them in the video, and whatever else you guys want to see, let me know, and I'll do my best to put it up. Have a great day. And here they are in all their glory. Some nice red honeycomb factory style taillights. Come up over the top, see a nice seal. Should have cleaned these off first. They got the same trim plate, put the same texture back in it so it would match factory. Again, over here is the difference in the lip. Don't really even see it unless you're looking and it's reflecting. We got a nice shine to these guys. They look like OEM. This is your other side of it. Again, we've added much stronger supports here than what the factory is doing. You can see me holding these, using my hand to hold them from the actual mount. That's how much stronger they are. If I were to try to do that with a factory set, it would just break off. Again, we have the wing nuts go in there. These guys, try to make them as tight as possible, so you might file that a little bit to make them seal. Obviously, you want to use better bulbs than factory. Factory bulbs are just yellow bulbs. I would at least use like a bright white LED on these. For our clear ones, you want to use a bright red LED on those. But that's it. Just trying to give you guys a good look at the actual taillight, so you know what to expect. You can expect to get a piece that is not cracking, that is not dark on the inside, that doesn't have water coming down in it, and just makes your car look 20 years younger, not having all that old plastic on it that's just cracking and breaking and not looking the best. If I'm missing anything that you guys want to see, any other close-ups, of course, you know, just let me know in the comment section, and I will get anything that you guys want to see on these. Any questions you have, let me know, I'll answer them. But they're just taillights, so I don't know really what else much to show you on here. Get another good money shot. So yeah, a little bit of an overcast day. I'll even take them outside here in the sun some, let you see them a little bit brighter in the grass. You can see a little bit more. They basically look like a factory taillight, but with a thicker border. Honeycomb slightly different, and that's it, guys. But wait, there's more. I realized as I was doing the close-up videos, one thing that I did want to bring to your attention. These are red honeycomb OEM style replacements. You can use your factory yellow bulbs, but they're not going to light that well because they don't light that well from the factory. They're factory yellow bulbs. I would simply recommend using a set of OEM style replacement LED bulbs. So I would use white for these to be super bright, or you could also use red. If you have our clear honeycomb or our yellow honeycomb or our clear with bird or our clear grids, you need to use red LEDs so that the brake lights will light up red. Other than that, you know, there's not anything specific to it. We use OEM style receptacles. You're going to use your factory wiring harness. If you have NeoPixels, it's slightly different. We actually plug into the factory style receptacles, but you do need to run one extra wire. And then for your factory turn signals to work on the car, you need a flasher. It's no different than if you're running LEDs or running the LED Digitail kits. It's just a relay so that the signal is consistent and the flashers would work. But these are OEM style replacements. So with the red ones, you can use your factory bulbs. I would highly recommend, since you're upgrading your taillights, to upgrade your bulbs. Use some type of LED, whether it be a white LED or a red LED for these. And for the rest, use a red LED. The LEDs you're looking for are not the ones that just, you know, point the light straight. You want the ones with the LEDs around them as well, pointing it back into the housing to reflect out and light the whole thing up. I believe that's the last question I can answer for you guys. Of course, if you have any more, please ask them. I'm super happy getting out here and trying to fill the needs of the community that I love and I've been in for 30 years. So if there's anything else that I'm missing, any other questions you guys have, even if you're not buying these and you just want to know how something's made or why something's made, please feel free to drop a comment. I love doing it. I may look exhausted and tired because I am, but it doesn't mean that I don't love getting up here and talking about this stuff, because it's what I do and it's what I love. Any other questions, let me know. Hopefully you guys will start putting some of these on your cars. You can send us pictures and videos back so we can all enjoy them as well. And if there's anything else that your cars need that's falling apart and breaking because OEM kind of left us stranded, please feel free to drop a comment. Let us know. If it's something we can do, clearly we'll do it. Have a great day, guys.